People often say, everything happens for a reason. But when life breaks us, it's hard to believe those words. One day, in a peaceful forest, a young man came to meet a wise saint. Tears filled his eyes. "Everything I had is gone," he cried. "Robbers took my money, my bag, everything. How can this be for the better?" The saint smiled calmly. "My son," he said, "let me tell you a story. Maybe then you'll understand." Once a terrible flood struck a poor village. A farmer and his family lost their home, their crops, even their small store of grain. The farmer's son said softly, "Father, don't worry. Whatever happens, happens for good." The father grew angry. "What good? We've lost everything." In frustration, he shouted, "Leave me alone." The boy ran away in tears. That evening, a rescue boat came and saved the farmer and his wife. A villager said, "Your son was right. You were saved after all." But the farmer sighed. "Saved, but still empty-handed. How is that good?" His wife said kindly, "We may have lost things, but not hope. I'll work in nearby houses. You'll find work too." The next day, the farmer went to the city, searching everywhere for a job, but no one hired him. Tired and hopeless, he said, "My crops are gone. My son is gone. My life is over." His wife consoled him again. "Try once more. Maybe something better awaits." While returning from the city, the farmer met a saint on the road. The saint asked, "Why are you so sad?" The farmer poured out his heart. The saint listened quietly, then said, "My friend, what happened was for good. Even if you don't see it now, you will, in time." The farmer frowned. "How can losing everything be good?" The saint smiled. "Trust life's plan. Answers come when the time is right." Days later, the farmer found work with a kind merchant who paid him well and gave him a small house to live in. One night there was a knock at the door. When he opened it, he froze, and it was his son. Tears rolled down their faces. The boy said, "Father, after I left, I went to the city and started a small tea stall. I worked hard, saved money, and built a better life." The farmer hugged his son tightly, realizing that every painful event had quietly led them here, to something better. The young man listening to the story asked, "But in my case, I lost everything. How can that be good?" The saint reached into his robe and handed him a small glowing stone. "I found this in the forest. It's yours." The young man's eyes widened. It was a philosopher's stone, one that could turn iron into gold. He smiled in awe. "If my things hadn't been stolen, I'd never have come here and never met you." Sometimes life takes away what we think we need, only to give us what we truly deserve. So, when things go wrong, don't lose faith. Even the darkest storms can lead you to a brighter path. Whatever happens, happens for a reason. Bad times teach us, guide us, and prepare us for something greater. Trust the process, because time always reveals the good behind every pain. Thank you for watching. If this story touched your heart, please like this video and subscribe for more content that inspires.